Hello everybody, I'm back in Curt Gowdy State Park for another geocaching adventure today. Let's go find some geocaches. I think it's time to head off on a side trail here. And it looks pretty steep. I think we can manage. We're going uphill up that way. A little bit of an obstacle. Shouldn't be too hard to get past this fallen tree. I have about 400 feet to go up this hill. The geocache is up there somewhere. I have climbed up most of the way from the river down there. Pretty good view. I initially came up here a more difficult route, but it turned out to be not quite so bad, and I managed to find this cache right here. Let's head down the trail. Sometimes going down the hill can be harder than climbing up, especially when it's kind of gravelly like this trail was. I made it back down to the trail junction without incident, and now it's time to head towards two other caches that are a bit farther down the trail. Well, there's a choice here. You can take the most difficult route or the more difficult route. This is mainly for bicycles. I'm hiking today. My GPS pointer is pointing up the more difficult trail, so let's go that way instead of that way. Here's a nice boulder with a tree growing out of it. And the geocache is nearby here, over in this direction somewhere.
Lots of places to look for a geocache here. Could be in the rocks here somewhere, or maybe under the tree. Oh, there's a stump over here. Let's take a look at the stump. Maybe it's hollow. Nope, not hollow, so it's not in there. So we'll keep looking. There's a large fallen log over here. Maybe the cache is by that. Here's the bottom of it. Don't see it there. There's some holes in the log. Maybe it's in one of those. Let's take a look in here. There it is.
I'm only the fourth person to find this geocache. It was hidden last August and it's February now. This trail continues to that bridge and then across it. But the geocache is up there somewhere.
Now, to find the geocache, where could it be amongst these rocks? I definitely see a possibility down there. I climbed down from up there, and now I'm down by this spot that I think is likely that I spotted from above. Let's take a look. Hey look, there's the geocache.
That's it for this episode of Caching with Kedgerman. I'd appreciate it very much if you hit that like button down below, and also subscribe to this channel, and take a hike at Curt Gowdy State Park in Wyoming sometime. There's more than 40 miles of trails here, and quite a few geocaches. So until we meet again, see you down the trail somewhere.